Cheyenne and Arapaho people are deeply rooted in Colorado. Our history is here. We have ceremonial sites here. Our culture was here. It's a really beautiful place, and like I said, you take away all the buildings and you see it for what it was. And unfortunately, things happened, and I kind of felt, as most people do, we were run out. Most everybody in the room knows that Governor Evans was very instrumental in the 1864 Sand Creek Massacre. Well, not only was he instrumental in the massacre, but he was also instrumental in the proclamation that allowed for, I think as it was in that proclamation, that Indians could be killed at any time, any place, anywhere. We can't change those things, but you know what? We came back, 100 years or so and changed the name. And if there's something that we can do in our lifetimes, it's kind of make things right, settle things the way they should have been, and to hopefully that this allows people, our tribal members, to heal.
This is beautiful land, as Governor Wassana said. Very beautiful land. But I'm going to tell you something. It's cold up there. It's cold and it's rough up there. You know, it's hard to breathe up there. But my grandson, he helped me, and I made Paul Sonderman's here somewhere. I once made you have to watch, because when you're Arapaho, what you say becomes a vow. So you got to do what you say. And I was being funny, and I told him, I said, when this name gets changed, I'm going to sing a victory song on top of that mountain. So he held me to it, And so today I was up there and breathing it, and thank God for my grandson. He helped me sing that song. So I did get it done.
The winds up here on the summit could be quite strong and pretty powerful, but it was those winds who carried this victory song all across this place this morning that used to be known as Mount Evans. This morning, the Cheyenne and Arapaho Tribes came to reclaim this mountain as their own. And now forever, this place will be known to not just the Cheyenne and Arapaho people, but to everyone as Mount Blue Sky.
This morning was a one-of-a-kind feeling, We got to change the name in our way, the way we do it. I thought back to, how our people roamed this area. This was home, and we changed it to Blue Sky, and people say, why? That's the opening for our educational portion, This is why we named it.
I thought I was an aware person. I thought I knew a lot of this history, and I didn't know how much I didn't know until some people said they wanted to change the name, and I had to study and see why they wanted to change the name. And the more I saw, the more outraged I became at the history, and what we were taught was history that was not. That the history had never actually been written, and that it's only through this name change that we're finally getting the history written in a way that's accessible to everyone, that we can all learn.
It took a lot of effort from every aspect of the people that live here in Colorado, and they helped us. They understand what our story was, and they helped us push through and push through and push through and push through. And today it's a reality, that we have our foot back in the door, on our land. Come back home. Yeah.